Okay, YouTube. Okay, hello, welcome back. It's been a long 2025 and we're going to go through our Twitch annual recap for the year. So I haven't looked at this, I've avoided spoilers even though other people were on theirs yesterday. It was very sweet to see some other people's recaps, but let's go look through ours. So we've got a variety of different recaps. There's live ones as a streamer and then us as a viewer, but we're going to go completely unspoiled and see what we had going on in the year. And then there's the community one, which is about big streamers that, if you want to watch it, you can just look on Twitch. Remember to share your recap. We're sharing it live. I have... Hang on. We want to start with the viewer one. I've streamed 585 years this year. 4. Let's start with our viewer one. Okay, right, we'll go on to ours at the moment. 4,699 hours. I definitely don't have the computer on while I'm lurking. That's definitely something we're not allowed to do at work. 366 days a year, that's too many. But yeah, it should have gone down, but if you complete all your work and everything, you do. 10%, top 10% view of just chatting, so mostly seems just chatting. Then blame Nafora. Because I have not watched any other channel with Persona 5 Royal. It was only Nafora. So that is entirely the second most watched category because of Nafora. Music, that would likely then be channels that we've been raided into from Natalo, like I can't think of her friend's name now that does the music, but interesting to see the music's my top 3 category when maybe not necessarily watching as much of that as I would have expected it to be. Minecraft's Rivals? What do you mean Minecraft Rivals? It's just Natalo playing Minecraft. She's the only one that I've watched do any Minecraft. I guess maybe the Yogs casted a little bit of Minecraft as well, and it could also count as a total, but not Minecraft Rivals. It's because there's Marvel Rivals. Misreading it. Okay, Marvel Rivals would be number 4. Blame Pokimane, I think. And then Goatee Emoji, our 6th most watched category. Okay, your favourite streamers. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting... I would have hoped for some more people to be in there that, are smaller streamers that are not on there, unfortunately. Because, it's hard when I'm spending too many hours on Twitch, apparently. Okay, so we've watched Nafora 702 hours and earned 274,048 channel points. We've used her emotes that are very, very cute. We've sent 7,239 messages and spent 47,465 channel points in Nafora's channel. Some of them are on nephrology, some of them are on first, which costs 1 channel point. TTS, I guess, I've used a couple of times. 47,000 is a lot more than I thought I'd use, but hey, we've earned 200,000 more than that still. Nef does Thursday to Sunday, so when there's no one else on the weekends, and yeah, Nef's a good channel, good times. I am sad that there should be more people in my next ones, but people that are small streamers, there are people that deserve love. Obviously, Nafora's lovely. Natalo, very, very lovely person, should definitely be in there, but, mostly just streams on Tuesdays. Has recently started streaming on other days. And then we got Curly, who should really be in here, but again, my hours are ridiculously huge. And it's hard for someone that maybe streams sporadically for 2 to 3 hours to really get up there, which is very, unfortunate. you know, these people, and then there's people under Wild, Tharia, don't stream anymore. Mela streams in the middle of the night when I'm asleep. Has done a couple of recent ones that were a bit earlier, but you know, it's impossible to get watch hours with those sorts of things when, you know, time zones suck. And Mars and Suyen and all these other lovely, amazing people that really deserve to be on your favorite streamers. But then, while definitely not lurking at work, Uber Nova's on in the morning, and then I just heard a noise in my headphone, which sounded. It's like, why have I got noises coming through in my headphones? Interesting. Then Alex again, you know, is a late night streamer. Sometimes I'll start at like 11 o'clock or midnight, and I'm like, I definitely won't be staying up until 1 a.m. watching, and then. Hey Nafora, how are you? How's your going? 702 hours, and also I blame you because you're the only one that I watch stream Persona 5 Royale. It's not me, it is a you. And yeah, 702 hours, 7,239 chats. But how are you? How's your day going? Hope you're going good. By far the most chatted in channel of the top ones, but again, there's more people that should really be up here. But definitely not lurking in things while I'm at work when I'm not allowed to be on the computer. That Persona 5 got us into a lot of people's top games, and you're proud. Entirely your fault. Because no one else streamed it, so you were probably top 1% Persona streamer, obviously, and then, you know, you've ended up in everyone's top as a result of it. At least it wasn't Shadow Hearts. That's all I can say. At least it wasn't Shadow Hearts. But how's your day going? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully it's going good. It's now Wednesday. I realise that that's a ridiculous question. Dates and times. Struggle. And then, you know, just a bunch of big streamers. But I would love all of my smaller streamers that don't stream enough to get up in here, but I have spent too many hours on here. 17,981 chats. So you are almost 50% of all of the chats that I've spent on Twitch. Top emotes, Natalo, Nafora, Natalo. Okay, cute emotes, all of them. Just been busy with working and making stuff, but it's been good. Hope your week's going well. Me and the WoW crew are lurking for your stream on Monday. I appreciate it. Hopefully you all had a good time whilst I was playing cat matching game. I appreciate the lurk. And hopefully you had a good time with the WoW crew and you managed to get whatever drops you were looking for. But week's going well, you know. Today was a nice, easy, non-stressful day, so that was good. And, you know, it's December. It's almost Christmas, so how can you complain? And you got a top emote. Okay, hype happenings. 25 gift subs, contributed to 3 gift trains, made 62 clips. Okay. 69 views. The game called Maya out. Okay, so Maya is a conservationist. She did a stream where she was doing kick flips in real life, trying forever to try and do kick flips. And then she plays Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 later, and then one of the NPCs goes, "Why don't you do a kick flip?" I thought that was a funny clip. And then 69 views. I can't watch it now because it's on 69 views. Yeah, top view, Nafora. You deserve to be there. You're a good streamer. You're very, very lovely, and it's a nice place to hang out, and you play interesting games, and you're a nice person. So you're very deserved. Okay, and then we're going to look on the streamer recap. So this is my recap from my stream. So 585 hours streams, even though I don't feel like I stream that much. 189 streams. 174 different days, which I guess, you know, drop streams or things like that happen. 774 total hours watched. Top 10% Nier Replicant, so that would have been the most viewed one with Nier. Then Persona 5 The Phantom X I've been playing. That's just by sheer numbers, because it's been the massively long games. Sekiro, top 10%. Cult of the Lamb, top 10%. I miss when they did top 1% because it was nice being top 1%. Top 10% anyone can get, right? There's some good games in there. Definitely with some fun streams. Top stream reached 30 viewers. And the top tags are soundboard, chatty, and depressed. What a mix. Okay, I also didn't post in the link for the Spotify thing, which I really should do, shouldn't I? Because we are also, if anyone is potentially interested, you know, trying to raise funds for the WWF. We're wearing a WWF t-shirt. It's part of Jingle Jam. Obviously, you would have seen this on the Monday stream, but this is for if anyone else comes in. You know, I should have it on there for if someone does want to. Okay, 9,583 chats received. Top channel emotes. We've got It's a Trap. Got the Natalo one. We've got a dancing spider. It's a shame they're not animated on this, right? Cheering emote and me pointing. Our biggest fans, Born Robin. Born Robin's very nice and has been streaming less. Just now working, I think it might be 3 jobs. Curly is always very lovely and hanging out here. You know, she deserves to be on the most viewed as well, but she streams not enough to compete with 400-hour things, apparently. Nafora, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Why did I say Born Robin again for Purple Rhino? Purple Rhino 92, Jacob Lupic, Natalo, Anakim Luke, and Suyen215. All very, very, very lovely people. I appreciate you all. Look at that! Look at you. Look at that. You were in my top used emotes. You deserve to be in my top viewed, but apparently I'm lurking too much. Definitely not lurking at work or anything. Definitely didn't see you making the cool emote with the cool rat or anything, because I definitely was just at work when I'm not having streams on. Didn't know you were streaming, but of course it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Yes. I think I went live just after you were like, should I see if anyone's live? And I was like, oh, I guess I better go live a bit early then. Number of stream together, 6. Top collaborators, Natalo, who knocks in without realising what that was. Inti, who tried joining in on my birthday. Everyone else in the birthday call was confused as to what was going on because no one could hear Inti, and it just wasn't connecting, and we couldn't get her to connect. And they were like, oh, yeah, no, I can hear you. And it's like, no, but I'm trying to also invite Inti in, who's trying to talk, and like, I can't hear you. And no, we can hear you. And like, too many cross combinations of talking to people. It was a mess. But she tried. T-Top just got home and I'm a bit distracted because I need to do laundry. Indeed, I'll be lurking. No worries. Enjoy your rice and hopefully the laundry goes well. But I do appreciate the lurk. I do appreciate you being here. And you know, I appreciate the rocking and the collaboration as well. It was a nice, lovely time. Born Robin, who we collaborated with for Jingle Jam last year. And I think we might have done another one in the year as well. We need to do more collaboration. 6 stream togethers. One was Natalo, one was Born Robin, one was Inti. Tries to think, who else have I actually done a stream together with? I don't know. Like, you know, obviously we've had Tharia come along and be One's Wild and everything, but that's not through stream together, so I don't know who the other stream together collaborators would have been. But, you know, next year we'll do more. Right. Thank you for the watch streak. Thank you. And I made it do a little bleep so that it tells me. Thank you for the 5 watch streak. Very, very much appreciated. Rage received. 11 rage from Natalo. Thank you very much, Natalo. 8 from Nafora. Thank you very, very much, Nafora. 4 from Purple Rhino. Thank you very much, Purple Rhino. So, 13 rage. 19. 23. Maths twitch. Okay, so 6 equals 3 and 13 equals 23. 29 rage sent must mean 84, even though it's probably, I'm not probably sent 29 at all. Who did you raid? Curly 8 times, Nafora 6 times, Natalo 3 times, harder to raid Natalol because Natalol was doing mostly Tuesdays and I don't really stream on Tuesdays. Neff, again, usually finishes a bit before me, so, you know, we managed to get some raids in there. And then Curly is, you know, mostly later ones, so we do manage to raid Curly a fair bit. 53 clips made, 4 unique clippers. Most featured clip. Who clipped? Clip for Jingle Jam that I don't know about? What happened here? That's last year. Okay. £220 last year. And we were trying to get small memberships and do ducks? Duets, not ducks. Duets. Let's just open this clip, I guess. This is from last Jingle Jam. Who clipped this? What are we clipping? Clipped by me. Cool. Okay, it's just me that I clipped to make for YouTube, but it got the most views. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so that was a clip. Obviously, we're racing for WWF this year, and we're trying to get more than the 220 we got last year for Cool Earth. We need to try and beat that. And then, again, I think I've put small on there for 300, and then, again, the 100 is the anyone can join the Gartic call, because I'm too busy working and haven't really thought of things. I thought someone had clipped it for this year, and I was like, who clipped that? When did they clip that? 53 new followers, 31 new subscribers, 95,934 channel points spent. Nice. I didn't realise that much had been spent. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Total streams. Top emote is the dancing spider. Then there's just the community tab, which is just the boring stuff of Spooder. It is a nice emote, and I appreciate that you like it. Okay, let's go have a look at the clips of the interesting ones that are definitely not interesting. So Alveus is also Maya, so you might like Alveus, because obviously it's a just a load of animals. They look after a load of different animals, and it's just live views of different animals and wolves and things. Everyone else, I don't know who half of these people are. Amazon Music. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Extra Emily. Okay, I've heard of Extra Emily at least. Ties to that's well. Very popular. I don't want. NASA. Squeezy? Who the heck's Squeezy? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber has his own Twitch channel. Interesting. Noella. That is Doobie-Tuber. Your other recaps. Not as interesting as our own. You'll raid Justin Bieber next. Go for it. I wonder how many viewers he has. You know, Justin Bieber. You never know who's going to show up. Justin Bieber, Druki, Lizzo, and 9 million other new streamers joined Twitch this year. 9 million other streamers other than the famous Justin Bieber. But sure, why not? Let's all raid Justin Bieber. See what happens. Probably not get any shout outs because he probably won't have any alerts or know what raids are or anything, right? Because I imagine that, you know, all these big streamers that are just famous people are not going to really have the alerts or know what the hell's going on. But it's worth a try. Really bamboozling with the rattos. Okay, but then I need to end the